Hold on, God, hold on, I'll be right there. Chief, look, I know, like, we just wrapped up the entire Red Gum Ripper case, okay? Can I have a minute to myself for lunch? Good lord. Not that I know if I'm gonna be able to eat. Good lord above. So many teeth marks. Okay. Good. Jesus. You believe that guy? Yes, hello everyone, it is me, I am back. My name is Mitsumadoi, I am a forensic scientist from the world of mysteries, and it is a pleasure to see you all again today. Hello, Nana. In the time since we've last left, I have rejiggered pretty much all of my audio settings, so if anything sounds unbalanced or just unpleasant, please feel free to sound off. I say that as though there's anything for you to hear right now other than my lovely voice. Goodness me, Nana, thank you again for the subscription continuation. I appreciate it very much, thank you. I ask that as though there was anything for you to be hearing. The game audio is in fact not existent. That is not a mistake on screen. It is actually not playing any sound right now as we sit here on this slowly orbiting title screen. Title screen for what? You may be asking. This is ContextStruction. I found this game on itch.io and it was free, so I figured why the hell not. This is, as you can see from the title screen, a city builder? Perhaps. So from what I've read, I have not playtested this beforehand or anything beyond the level of just popping it open to see if OBS will capture it properly. But from what I've read in the description, the gimmick of this game is that it is in fact a city builder. But it's a city builder where all of the in-game instructions are written in a made-up alien language, so you have nothing to do but reverse engineer shit through sheer trial and error. Will it work? Will it not work? I don't know, I just work here. So without further ado, I'm running out of ways to keep stalling, so let's begin our gameplay. Be-doo. Oh boy, here's the instructions, hold on. I might just be able to read it, I am just a little guy, just a little alien. Good, Nana! Nana, you're a genius. Alright, what do we got here? Up in the top left corner, you can see we have 1,000. And over in the top right, we can see that we have 0. You have 2 meters when representing our... And what? As is the way of games that have beginnings, we are also being blessed with a humble introductory screen. Let's see, what do we have here? Human representative. Latu Barada Nikto. Different dialect, I don't know. It's too bad. You know what else is too bad? This background noise. I don't appreciate what's happening here in the slightest. City planning. 10,000. 1,000 what? 1,000 bananas? 10,000 bottles of beer on the wall? Give me something to work here, man. You know that many. Right keys 1 through 6. The bit's not funny anymore. I'm going to stop now. Right keys 1 through 6 keys. 1, 2, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that's 5/6 of my expressions, so please don't read too deep into anything I do while on the course of this. Make it count. Weather. Destroy mankind. No, don't destroy mankind. He's probably still dealing with health effects from that time the Undertaker threw him off the Hell in the Cell cage. Why would you do that? And now our meter's going down. Oh boy. Let's see. If there's one thing I've learned from I do not know how we things down. Okay. Not shift, it's not control, it's not enter, it's not any of the buttons we've got working here. There's not any button on the keyboard at all by the... Well, there we go. I am not sure why... keyboard controls are not working, but we have now constructed some additional pylons. That's probably to our benefit. Okay. These are blue, which I thought might symbolize something. But it doesn't look like they are doing anything with our blue meter. Maybe we have to plug them into something, I don't know. Struck some shiny... whatever these are. None of you know what these are? They're very purple. Looks like if you fell on them, you'd get yourself nice and impaled. Well, our is now going down. No, if that's anything. These only cost 35, though. So I might throw a few of them down just for the sake of it. They look like decorative plants. I like decorative plants. Also, our red number is going up. I assume that's a good thing. Sure, let's build some expensive shit. Why not? Do not have enough coins to build more expensive shit. Let's build some inexpensive shit. Man, tech gets built real slow nowadays, doesn't it? We now have 750 green plants. Probably a good thing, maybe, I don't know. Right, we have now regained some of our currency units, and our numbers are going up nice and shiny. I That is good. Okay, that goes up on its own. This might just be a timer. Nothing I do seems to be impacting it. Every time it resets, we do get some currency back. Okay. I'm learning. Make some symmetrical designs. And play with some balls while we're at it. Maybe make another whole thing. Add an additional pylon. Oh, Nana. Why are you doing these things to me? Ah, God, my eyes! My eyes! It burns! Never mind that, we have the orb. The orb. All praise be to the orb. Alright, I'd like to know what this bar is for. Kind of working with some color coding and hope that works out the way I think it does. The most important thing is that our city is aesthetically pleasing. That is not actually the most important thing. You know what? Lightning cage. We must construct additional pylons. Everybody knows that. Sound design in this game makes me very uncomfortable, and I do not mean that as an insult. Right, we're halfway there with a bit less, a significant amount less than halfway on the clock. Build a lot of expensive shit, that's usually a good plan. Aesthetic in that kind of weird core way. Yes, that's an explanation. Come on, big money, big money, big money, big money. Oop. When in doubt, just build a whole lot of lightning cages and hope you've got to find something to throw in them. People, we need person me. Good new person you, DJ. Doop, doop. You know, there's a lesson here about urban planning and how it always ends in things frickin' exploding. You failed humanity. Yeah, that's not news to anybody. Do you want to play again? Sure, that barely managed to kill 20 minutes. Right, that makes exactly as much sense as what it said last time. What are we doing? That is a fantastic question, DJ. As you can see, our instructions are not written in any earthly language. Can't believe you killed anybody. Nana, you just told me you couldn't read that message. You don't know that's what happened. So yeah, the big picture here is that the instructions are not written in a language we understand. So we're just kind of guessing and hoping. Now the question is, if I'm right about this, we construct all these additional pylons, will it change this number or that number? Y'all can't see my mouse cursor, so you don't know what I'm talking about here. Okay, we are not getting any points back on either front, which means we can't build new shit. That is bad. I believe that is bad. Who are you? Oh, right, because neither... Yes, clearly, neither of you. Both of you are new here, yes. Jerks. My name is Mitsuto Midori, I'm a forensic scientist, who appears to have locked us into a no-win scenario. Oh boy. Can I just pull out? Yeah, okay. So that didn't work out at all. Interesting. Maybe built a whole bunch of these the first go-around. Right, we need to apply the scientific method here. We got to find out what the shinies are. And eventually, reason and knowledge will prevail. If you put the redacted down first, then put the redacted down, it could work. Could. But at current time, it isn't. You know, I know the whole point of the game is to race against the clock, but I would give a very large amount of money to be allowed to go and skip these countdown timers. Alright. Is it a matter of these two things playing off of each other? We build one pylon. We build one purple bed of Mega Man spikes. What do we have to show for our efforts? 850. And now it's like crackling, alright. Not doing anything though. You know, we are slowly regathering these. It's not in sync with the actual timer we have on screen, which is going to bother me forever. That is absorbing our numbers. Up from the generator. Down from the pollutants. Now it's green again. It is breaking even. Now the real question of the hour is, what does the orb bring us? I throw down another generator while we're at it, just because I like having numbers. Come on, babies, up you go. Up you go. Bloop. And now everything has blacked out. Server overload. Oop, server overload, alright. Now, ultimate question of ultimate destiny, what does the orb do? Also, was I right about this? Just gotta satisfy my own curiosity here. Okay, yeah, I assume it was orb done. It's like in real life, I am still not sure what we make of the orb. The orb is a mystery to many. Number is going up. There's enough stuff here that I am not sure what's causing it, though. It's okay, Gary, take your time. I'm not going anywhere. Right, electric cage is going crackle, crackle, crackle. $19 to $740. 911, 2124, 62. We are gathering steam here. Come on, baby, come on. You gotta want it! You gotta want it! And there it is. Right, which of you generates resources that we need for endgame? That's what I want to know. $500. I am still not clear what Day Orb does. The secrets of the orb are a puzzle too many. Right, but our lightning cages are still offline. It's no fun to anybody. Nobody appreciates the absence of lightning cages. The absence of his lightning cages suck major balls. Okay, purple generators are working fine. I'm not sure why. Or what. Oh balls, what do you symbolize? The only thing I don't have a theory of any sort on at this point. So we can't help but notice that our numbers are stagnating. That one's all sparked up. What's the matter with these two? Brain, are you making progress? Are you figuring it out as we all anticipated? Put one down for safety, because I'm sure it'll cause trouble. Build a big old bunch of nice pollutant factories, as is the goal in all city building games. And then throw down some plants for carbon offset. Wow, it's just like in real life. Capitalism is the ultimate goal, I guess. Do not read too hard into that. It's not like the dominant form of media of the age would have any sort of agenda to push or anything, even subconsciously. Okay. There goes our time limit again. Hello there, mates. Hello, Soulstone. Welcome aboard. I have enough of this as far as I want to pop on and say, thanks a loads, Ben. As you can see, things are going splendidly. Alright. Try science. I've seen this game before, it looks neat. It's not a lot to it, but it's certainly an interesting concept. The big idea, alright, yes, this does need a power source. The big idea with what we're working with is that, as you saw earlier, our game contains instructions that are not written in English. So we're having to employ the scientific method to actually figure out what it is we're doing. Alright, that's not helping any, okay. Fascinating, fascinating. Okay, I might have been wrong about what that does. We haven't had any issues thus far with running out of build resources up in the top left. Question of the hour is how to get victory number up. It's a thing we haven't been able to figure out yet. And that's overcharged our generators. Fortunately, we can throw these things up quickly, so that's good to know, I guess. Alright. Now, is that number going up because of the purple ones? I would assume that, because they're the most recent thing we threw down. Plant another plant. And making civilization seems hard. Yeah, no, I see why your type never bothered. Alright, is this... I've been assuming this whole time that the shifting hue on the... We must construct additional balance. I've been assuming the shifting hue on the victory points meter represents, like, production coming from those factories. But it's starting to look like I might have had it backwards. Is that correct? No, it doesn't look like it. We still haven't figured out what the orb does, but one variable at a time. Keep the number of potential distractions out of the way. Okay, now that's turning it close to red. Numbers are going up, though. I think. If we just keep things balanced, eventually something will break. Blue. And we don't even have enough points to build another pylon. Great, I love that for us. So getting points though, I guess that's something. Come on, technology. Gonna sit here and let this marinate for a minute. See what the game has to say for itself. Game, you can turn off the warning klaxon. Okay, that number is staying stable. Take us up by another round. I mean, the game appears to be at least broadly approving of when we build shit in the building shit game. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. The city is hideous and walkable, but quite frankly, I'm not sure what scale we're working on. So for all I know, that's just kind of okay. Set that down for when we do our next round. Assuming there is a next round, we are running our timer down quite thoroughly. Yeah, science. Finally, my time has come. I'm not sure what either of these things do exactly. Go for the Hail Mary. That's no good. What are we thinking here? I want to see something. I am not sure. Just kind of inadvertently lay down a really funky beat just then. I am not sure where we get new build resources from. I thought it might have been the pylons, judging by what we saw earlier. But it is starting to look like that's not it. Alright, we're still gonna have to make sure we build a decent amount of pylons in our final version. Just so that we will have enough power to run everything else, but I am not sure what else we got to do. Right, we gotta figure out. Alright. Just build generators. Build generators and see what they do. Plus up to 0 so we can see any change that might come up. Could generators make our victory point number go up in isolation and give us points? But not by a lot of either. Now by contrast, factories, skyscrapers, the yellow ones, what do these do? Alright, these aren't doing anything. Come see the beautiful city of tomorrow. We build shit that doesn't actually accomplish anything. Now the sad thing is that's kind of the direction civilization's going right now, IRL. Right. To employ science. Fairly certain I already know what the actually, no, hold on. What if we just plant a nice spice garden, huh? What are you gonna do about that, game? And that's the noise it made when you scratched the surface of your agenda back in elementary school. I don't actually know what these are supposed to be doing, so I don't know if that's working or not. But they don't look any different. So I'm forced to assume. Alright, next order of business is the orb. What does the orb mean for the world? Good question. The orb means it takes an eternity to build orbs. That's nice. Boop. The orb is functional. The orb is worthless to us. That's kinda sucky. Alright, new theory. If we construct ourselves a factory... and some new pylons to power our factory. Yep. Okay, I didn't bust out my stopwatch or anything, but this feels like it is not accelerating our construction efforts any, which is what my theory was. Okay. Yeah, this isn't working. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Throw this up. We are making progress. It might not sound like it, but we are. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nope. Well, these little factory doodads are the only things that actually increased our number of victory points back when we were trying earlier. That's still applied here at all. Ba-doot. Do-do, do-do. Well, things are certainly a fair bit to... Is there any reason for us to be constructing anything other than factories at this point? Throw that down, because I know the game's going to give us shit for, clocking our generators. Throw down 2, and then throw down more. Boos. Come next stage. Come next. There we go. Alright, getting enough to build 3 doodads and 1 thingamabob. Seems like a fair trade to me. 2276. 1979. It's a lousy year for all of us. 26. 33. 2903. Okay, something is consuming resources, and I am not sure what it's giving us in return. Boop. Shift. Shift over some damn you. Man, there's a lot of waiting around for stuff to get built in this game. a new x variable in there and see what that changes. Nana, thank you for the hydrate and stretch redeems. Just give this a minute to assemble itself. While we wait. Oh god, these are inside out. Alright, good old Sparky is sparking away in there, and that has made our numbers go way up. Okay. How many more of these can we throw down before the game starts yelling at us? And since the game seems to reward balance, let's throw down an orb. And a factory. And an additional pylon. Another orb. Another cage. And that's all we had room for. Right? On. Come on. Come on. Yay, we did it. So children, who can tell me the moral of that story? Come on, you're all very smart. I'm sure you can see it. The moral of the story is... plants are fucking useless. Okay, now the real test of our knowledge here is... did that teach us anything? Alright. So my takeaway from that was that we have to... balance our outputs some. But from there, it don't matter build as long as we're building. Do I have that correct, I wonder? Game will only let me look at the world in sharp 180-degree angles, and that bothers me. The orb. It is very colorful, though. I can't complain about that too hard. Alright, what consumes and what releases? That's what I'd like to know. Numbers go up. Which is good, because it's good when the number goes up. Alright, you needy little girl, come on. God, why is the delicate interconnected balance of... for an entire peoples or whatever the hell we're doing here so complex? So needy all the time. Okay. What is there to see here? Bloop. Bloop. I don't know why I keep falling back on that, mouse controls down here. Keyboard movement is way quicker. Not gaining... Okay, no, we're gaining points again, but it's going very slowly. Lightning cage doodads seem to be our big haymakers to victory. So the only question is what we do that makes them work. You do. My glasses broke. Oh no. Their glasses. They can't be seen without their glasses. No, actually I shouldn't joke. I know how that feels. I know that feel. Your feel is a feel I feel deeply. Oh, yeah, I do wear glasses. You just can't see them because of the lighting conditions in the lab. Yeah, sure. Let's go with that. And I want to make another orb. It seems like these doodads run out after a while. You see, this one here is not sparking anymore. And these two over here are. Come on, children, down you go. Keep everything running all smooth like. I doubt the positioning of anything here really matters. Come on, up, there you go. And you, what is your story? Where were you on the night of September the 15th? Found the orbs. I really hope orbs are useful, because I just like having them. Boop. Factory, 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 factory. And some office buildings. I don't know what any of this shit does, but it worked out alright last time. Also, we did it. Okay, so the lesson here does seem to be, it's not about what you build, it's about that you're building. I'm not sure that's a message I necessarily agree with. But you know what? That means we have a blank check to do a bunch of stupid artsy stuff. The game will not let me put shit down directly next to other shit. Is an infringement upon my basic rights. Icon up. Refill my points, please. I am trying to construct the future. Four? It's only 3 4s, though. That could have been much funnier than it wound up being. Alright, come on. God, everything in this game is so tedious. Generators. Automatic levies. Bow, bow, bow. Come on, you all can probably already see where I'm going with this. Game is not letting me enact my artistic vision with any level of just efficiency. I just hate that. I have constructed the most welcoming city on whatever planet this is. Now he's got a nose. He's not asymmetrical, I'm just taking advantage of the forced perspective. Alright, let's see how many points the judges think this is worth. Blue. 51-53, that's not bad. What if we had eyebrows, huh? Will that improve your opinion of me, Annie? Oh no, now he's upside down. Back up. The people must be able to see my masterpiece. Okay, so from the way the game is treating me, it does look like it's a matter of everything except pylons gives you points. Means the question is, does the game do anything to reward balance? Because I'm beginning to suspect that the answer is no. Well, maybe. Hold on, science time. How many points is this setup worth? One pylon. Plus one generator. Gets us... Ba-dee-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. 106 point, 194 points, alright. One pylon plus one office building. This is a very educational stream, and I hope you all are taking notes. This will be on the test. Gets us a very long time to wait for results, that's what it gets us. Boom 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 boom. It appears to be getting us literally nothing. Wow, it's just like real life. Gonna give it one more cycle, just on the off chance there is literally anything to this. Starting to look like there's not, though. Round the world. Okay. But... one pylon, one generator, and one office building. This might be where the magic happens. Boop. Boom. Alright, game. Generators make us points. Yeah, that is already... LoriXE, thank you for following. I'm certainly suspicious enough to warrant it. Welcome to the stream. We are attempting to play video games that do not have tutorials. Okay, so the generator plus the building gets us a spike, then drops us back down, but still back to... no, children, violence is never the answer, but still back up higher than it was when we started, with just the generator, no building. Fascinating. Not particularly energy efficient, but fascinating. Who am I? Well, my name is Mitsuda Midori, and I am a forensic scientist from the world of mysteries. When I'm not playing incredibly weird avant-garde shit like what's going on here today, I can usually be found noodling around with either JRPGs or, as my decisions regarding self-branding would have you believe, mystery titles. We're going to be doing both of those on the remainder of this week, so if you're interested in me, first off, thank you very much for your attentions. And secondly, I hope you see you around. I generally try to keep things pretty chill and low energy around here, so for native relaxation, I hope I can provide some sort of doodly-doo there. Alright, now, more science. I will not be satisfied until I have this game solved completely. One pylon provides enough energy to charge. Just give it a minute, chat. Needs to think about it sometimes. One purple generator. Purple generators. Okay, come on, man. You're boring the audience. 3. Now, was that a linear increase or... One, 2, 3. Wee. See, I can do that too, game. You're not special. Okay, yeah. 1, 2, 3. We counting? We're counting, Sinnes. Also, hello, welcome aboard. Right, 3 generators is equivalent to... Sinnes is a fellow detective VTuber. Hi, Mitsuda, for those of you who don't know. Doop. Badoop. Is it also gonna be 3? Is 3 the magic number? It feels like it shouldn't work out, but... Okay, is it just 3 of literally anything? Stagger it a bit so the build times will... tell us when. Riveting television, I know. Suspense is terrible, I hope it'll last. Alright, show me the cages. Not to be confused with the Cajuns, though they do make some fantastic chili. Okay, no, that's only good enough for 2. What do these do in that case? 2 is not enough for those, alright. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, we don't have enough points. Alright. Now, question of the hour, is there enough space on this board for me to just brute force it into an all-generator run? That would be very silly. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11... Well, the number's going up. It might just be possible. Have I done it? Have I broken the code? Because it'd be a code in that case. I wouldn't really feel all that accomplished. Brrr. Boop. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 1. It's taking our time, but if the game is going to taunt me, I'm going to taunt it back. Okay, what can we talk about while we wait for all this? 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, Sorry. So did anyone see the first episode of Undead Girl Murder Farce that dropped last night? I miscounted. Oh, crud. Three, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9. Just cap. Then we will proceed to build a metric buttload of generators the next round. Anyway, like I was saying, I was really impressed with, like, just the quality of the first episode. I mean, nothing that I didn't know happened, because I did read the manga, what of it already exists at the very least. And this first episode was literally just exposition dumps about the general high concept of the series. So, you know, no new information, as it were. Yeah, we're actually going to just save humanity by building a lot of stuff. Hooray! Man, I don't know what you were talking about earlier, Nana. Building a civilization is the easiest thing in the planet. Yeah. Yeah. What was I just talking about? Yeah, but like, generally speaking, when it comes to anime adaptations of mystery stories, I'm not super worried about, like, catching the evidence correctly, because there's just so little wiggle room in terms of, you know, how the whole plot holds together. So hopefully everything will be fine. If they're able to keep up this level of, like, artistic purposefulness and animation quality, this is gonna be my anime of the season, like, no contest. Undead Girl Murder Farce. I hope y'all check it out. I am stalling because I'm pretty sure we have reached the limit of what this game can do for us. So I think we're going to need to just leave. I hope you all enjoyed. Let me see. This is the sort of game that mutes itself every time you click out of the window, so as I go looking for peeps to raid, that is going to go quiet. My apologies, but hopefully everything is gonna be all right. Who is live right now? Pyrian is live right now. I haven't spoken to him in a while. We're going to be raiding Pyrian playing Slime Rancher 2. Man, I love ranching my slimes. So until next time, let me pull the audio back up best I can. This game looked interesting. It was a pretty interesting idea, Sinez. Honestly, I kind of wish it had been a bit more interesting in terms of, like, meat on its bones, but I literally got it for free, so I can't complain. Anyway, as always, please be sure to be as nice to Tyrion as you all have been to me this day. I hope you all enjoyed. Next stream will be a bit longer, I promise. We are starting a much meatier project. And I will see all of you next time. Until then, fare thee well. Please take care of yourselves. I would hate for your body to be the next one to wind up on my slab. And until tomorrow, good night, everybody. I should not have ended that off. Good night. It is only like 6 p.m. Anyway, goodbye, everybody.